about Solid Snake is we know he's a playmaker. We know he likes to be. We know that it can be played both mid and top. But if people...
So, I mean, I'm not gonna... It's a more interesting champion if you're like, I want to have more fun, Aatrox, because no, it will be the greatest esports meme of all time. Goodbye to Kaboom. But, more importantly, the series is still much closer than either side expected, and Cotopaco getting his hands on his LeBlanc. G2, interestingly, still going shift here.
Camille could do Rise and Zoe at 2 options, but it kind of reignited the idea of, well, if Kai'Sa's a really strong champion, you know who's a really good answer to Kai'Sa? Kog'Maw. In lane, he is so obnoxious to deal with, and he's one of the few that you could argue that just kind of can match her in terms of the scaling potential.
In Vedius, I wanted to see what aggressive pick was going to back up the...
Cotopaco smartly holds on to it. Then, the moment the stun has disappeared, he teleports back and then he flashes out. But that is a flash gone now for the LeBlanc, and Yanko's looking for another gank.
Arce definitely did not start W. So this is going to be a little bit difficult. He's going to get stunned up. Renyu going to do what he can. The flash out of safety. That's the head of pulverized. Arce goes down for first blood to Jankos.
Damn. Jankos. While last game, Infinity, they had a scaling hyper carry and had a solid front line. Neither side really has that strong front line this time around. The Alistar, you could argue, is there, but I feel like these fights are going to be a lot more scrappy. And as the game progresses, it's all going to come down to execution again from these AD carries.
3 members of the book, they're trying to burst down Wadid, but he has the ultimate there. Tom Catch buying as much time as he can. Renyu, though, left up and available, trying to get something back. Wadid will drop here. The heal comes out. He's flashing to safety. They are going to get one back. Jankos, though, needs to be careful on the tree, but Perkz is here. Perkz is ready to save the day. That's one kill going down. He's pointing, he's clicking, and Cotopaco wants something so badly. Will trade it back, but so many kills going over to G2 in the exchange.
Ends up being a 2 for 3 in favor of G2, and the crucial difference was that Hyanan was not focused, whereas Renyu was. And if it wasn't for the arrival of Cotopaco, that fight could have gone much worse for G2. But in the end, they end up finding the kills that they want in this early game, and Infinity fall behind.
Perkz now continuing to trade. Wonder on the way. Cotopaco with almost no mana here. Wonder ghosting in. Can offer him a little bit of slow. The silence is there. The ignite is there. He's running. He's trying to juke him, but there's the target right on him with that ignite, and Wonder grabs another kill.
Best left for the Wolves. Ooh, but we have to go back because there's more action.
I thought Relic wants to keep it going, trying to get out to safety. Already burning the passive, but that's not enough for the side of G2. They want to take him out. Buying a bit of time. Wait. Pulling him back out from under the tower. My God, the patience. They are not giving this man a chance. Where's he going to go? Relic needs to run, needs to make it out. Solid Snake is there, but it's too little too late. And the bot side is dying as well. After a tough loss in game 1, G2 are here to play.
And now Infinity have the power of magic. Now,
Cotopaco pressed, trying to buy his way out of there, but Camille's just not going to let it happen. Trying to juke, but it's not enough. They'll just kill the clone and him in the process. G2 complete control of mid lane, moving up extra members. They're looking to break this tower, Vedius.
Wonder once again roaming down. While his damage isn't needed, the pressure should be enough to secure this tower. Here comes Relic from the flank.
Wants to get something done. Will they die for anything more? Relic is here. Solid Snake wants to get it started. Uses the ult, but just pushes them back. The tower's still going to drop. Relic wants to go in, but Wadid is going to turn it right back. Now the Aatrox to the back line, though, wants to get it started, but the silence is going to stop him from getting much more impact than that. Solid Snake on the retreat. Everybody else is dead. Tom Kench has to save the ulted Aatrox just to keep this from getting any worse. Enough attack speed there to give Hyanan the stealth and the escape. Ultimate gonna come out, Cotopaco running, but there is no running from that Hex Tech ultimatum. Spotted out, the clone getting brought back by Wonder. We call that an oopsie. Cotopaco making it to safety with some fancy footwork. Now backing off though, they're not done yet. Solid Snake gonna be in trouble, but Relic is off to the side looking to get this fight kicked off. Xin Zhao immune under the strength of that ultimate. Aatrox not gonna be so lucky, pulling back under the tower. Renyu in no man's land, cannot come to help the team in G2. Walking away empty-handed, but forcing a lot of summoner spells.
Really helpful against the LeBlanc as well because of all the extra health you get. And Hyanan's still going for the AP build, but now Wonder could be in some trouble. How can G2 punish, if at all?
Trying to run. 50 now moving forward, but you can see G2 setting up around the Baron Pit. They will threaten to take this if they fully commit onto Wonder. Solid Snake is there. There's no jungler. We're all eyes on Wonder, but the Baron is just as important at this stage of the game. Wonder now running for his life. He doesn't really have any other options out. Wants to pull him back. He's going to get the fear off. Can Wonder actually outplay this? He's already 2v1. He's already survived. He's already bought enough time for his team to take the Baron. Infinity have to contest now or they're going to lose everything. Baron dropping for G2. Wonder is still alive. He's still looking for the outplay. He's going to break the passive as well on the retreat.
Oh my God! Wonder finds himself the 2 versus 1 on the Urgot. And this is why he's considered one of the best top laners in Europe.
Vedius, I am lost for words. Fantastic from Wonder. The rest of G2 now gets to have a heyday with the map. They have a man advantage. They have the Baron. They are uncontested, and Wonder is here again. He just says, throw a few more at me. Send 3, send 4. My team's going to keep carrying this one through, and Wonder, beautiful performance thus far. Now the engage comes in as well. This could just be the final fight. Solid Snake determined to get something back. Malzahar throwing a silencer to the back line. Kotopaco still incredibly low. Renu free hitting on the back line, but he just doesn't have enough damage at this stage. Camille coming out. The ulti going to be used on a clone, though not what they needed. But Yarnan's pushing up the mid lane. G2 are breaking the base uncontested.
G2, they have all 5 members alive. Relic has now respawned and is ready to group up with his team, but G2, they'll take the tower. Going for the inhib, could be a little greedy.
Could potentially get the second inhib. Solid Snake, the one who's too greedy, though. The killing spree from Perks. Jankos gets the fight started again. Harden going in. He's got that lust for blood. He's ready. Too long as he sat passive on the bottom side of the map. He's ready to get the fight started. Wonder throwing out the ultimate. The Cogmine spit out. Not going to happen, but here it is. G2 bringing it back in game 2. They're going to take out the opposition. They're going to crush them at every single turn. And in game 2, the story of G2 is dominance.